she doesn't want them, we'll take them. We're not gonna steal. I have a key. I have a funny key. They'll be disappointed. I cannot stay here. He left us something else, too. Hello? Key. We can open it with the funny key. It fits! We won!
My gate! Our gate! Yes, sir. You are right. You broke the key! You broke the key of the lock! No, she broke it. You make a mess of things! Yes, sir. Do you want to be here forever? No, sir. I am disappointed. Yes, I know you are, and I apologize. Pick this up! Yes, sir. Pick this up now! You know what the captain says. Clean garden, clean conscience, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do you wish to see the light of day? Yes, sir, I do.
Welcome, old friend, to my domain, a land lit by moonlight and sodden by rain. The girl you are guiding will need your assistance to conquer the giant's most dreadful resistance. but your Omniview powers were sadly corrupted back when her escape was last interrupted. Though do not despair, for you have one ability which may set her free of this evil facility. Her phone is equipped with the means to record the data I seek and prodigiously hoard. That shovel before you was left by the giant. If you scan it for me, I would be most compliant. The knowledge it yields is absolute treasure. We'll look out for each other, measure for measure.
I wish to discuss something. Where is that steamroller of yours?
Mamo? In the office.
He sleeps most hours of the day.
If something unfortunate were to compromise our research in any way, and this goes for both of you, I want you to execute Directive 95.
Is the arrival at risk?
Are we expecting an attack, sir?
I expect nothing, but I anticipate everything. If this zone is boarded by any government agency, or if we are aggressed by terrorist action, you will carry out 95. Understood? Dr. Amash, you look sour.
It is... Sir, I am afraid I cannot personally execute such a directive.
Dr. Perez.
We are scientists.
Then you will enlist the Terror for metamorphosis. Do you know of someone like this?
We do, sir.
When he wakes up, we will explain it to him.
That gate was a dead end, but there may be a door somewhere in this graveyard that we can explore. For here in God's acre, where souls come to rot, is a way to the next world, and X marks the spot.
Theoretical DNA is that you could store the total world information, which is 120 petabytes, at least in 2011, in about 4 months of DNA.
I'll pick this up.
These petri dish samples were earlier means of storing all knowledge within human genes. To play back an encrypted audio scene, look for the sequencing data machine.
His problems are over, at least.
Stephen Dardanning, former editor of the Evening Standard, is gone. And with him, a legacy people around here would just as soon forget. I've written my share of obits over the years, but this one's left me with a double-clove hitch in my gut. And it isn't because I've been asked to memorialize a man I've never met. I am effectively replacing him. I am sitting in his office now, reclining in his squeaky old chair. Worst of all, when I asked what his cause of death was, they told me creative differences.
We should respect the dead.
Paul, I keep finding you here.
No,
What is the matter?
nothing. I was tending to...
You must quit spinning your wheels here. It is bad for your work.
He was our first.
I understand. But I am telling you this as your friend. This could get you in trouble. What do they think when they see you here?
Why would they be watching?
They are always watching. Derringer monitors the water in the moat.
That false crisis. In my country, too, there is a water crisis.
Abal, do not get political on me.
Terminus drinks more water than all the mirrors combined.
You're changing the subject. Have any of the mirrors died of thirst? Did this one here die of thirst? Look, I'm telling you. If they see you mourning them in this way, it will not be good for you.
How do you survive all of this?
Abba, I make it a point not to look directly at them. If I do that, I will see my own reflection. I have trained myself to stare just over their heads when I speak to them. You asked me how I survive? I took the idea of a person I hate, and I practiced very hard at becoming him.
You can imagine other huge data sources like all the neuronal files in the brain, which can be encoded into DNA. And again, you could do elective reading of that as needed.
This door will not open with mere elbow grease. The gearbox, it seems, is missing a piece.
Stop, mirror, or you'll get the bimmy! The eyes will be proud of us.
We now can confirm what I had been fearing. This giant was born with exceptional hearing. The girl must walk slowly when he is around, or he will most surely pick up on the sound. These chains form an X on the door to the crypt. Perhaps we could break them, or the right tool equipped. If you find such an item, then have the girl nab it. Trespass and theft have become quite her habit.
Ready about. Change our tack.
I will hold on to this.
Everything's above board tonight.
Because we have the address, we know where it goes back, so once we sequence everything, we're able to reconstruct what the original message that you're encoding or digital information that you were encoding in there.
Yes, Mammoth, I know that. Above.
Yes, you know.
One of the female mirrors is having an issue I think you may be better suited for.
I will be right there.
Why is all of this out?
I'm extracting toxin.
Why?
Because I want to know.
Are you making a weapon?
Why would you say something like that?
I am merely considering who we work for.
You're being paranoid.
Occupational hazard.
All I am saying is if something happens, I hope you rescue your two-legged children before your six-legged ones.
Of course. You're being insane, Abal. Besides, nothing is going to happen to us. You know that. Abal?
Of course.
Say, if my bees die, so do your precious flowers.
The desert rose is renowned for surviving in adverse conditions. I am sure they can live without your colony.
My bees make honey. What do your flowers yield?
Death. The roots are quite toxic, you know.
Therein lies the difference between you and me, Abal. As a hobbyist, I don't delight myself with pain and suffering.
You do not have to. As an occupation, your bees are content to do it for you.
We could use these to open the door with the chains on these.
Who's in here? We hear you. You left these. Don't be so careless. Yes, sir.
While the girl's fearful cries should not go unheeded, the giant has taken the item we needed. So pilfer the pockets of that aimless brute, but be wary of bees as you steal back the loot.
Toe the mark, toe the line. What's going on? Ah, stupid bees. Smarter than you.
For this deal.
Looks about bored. Nothing. I thought I saw something. Trick isn't over. Keep watch. Yes, sir. We will.
How may I help you, sir?
Oh, please don't get up. I am actually looking for Dr. Peretz.
I believe he is reading to the mirrors.
Reading? They received that sort of stimulation then?
Only very recently. It is your manifesto.
Our manifesto.
Of course.
Is this yours?
I am sorry I did not inform you that I would be bringing a radio.
It is okay.
I do not use it anymore.
Why is that?
Mammoth. He gets upset. He heard me tell Noam, Dr. Peretz, that the radio waves cut through our brains. They are invisible signals. Mammoth did not like that. And once he has an idea in his head, it is difficult to get rid of it.
I see. I would like you to start using the radio again. But only when Mammoth is around.
Sir?
Yes. Yes, I will watch from that feed, whenever he enters the room.
What is the scientific purpose of this?
You said Dr. Peretz was with the mirrors. I think I will go see him now.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a research partner?
Not currently.
Good. I have just the person in mind for you. Do you know Dr. Amash?
Never heard of him.
You'll like her.
Her? Her? Yes.
Does it bother you?
Does what bother?
That Dr. Amash is a woman.
Of course not.
Okay.
She's American?
No. Iranian, I think. Dr. Peretz, what would you say is the most important consideration in your particular field?
Ethics.
Ethics? Are you ethical, Dr. Peretz?
Certainly.
No, you are not. If you were, I wouldn't be here in your office right now. Are you offended?
A little bit.
You are, however, principled. And that is why I am here. Do you know what I am proposing to do in my research facility?
I think I do.
I'm going to ask you again, what is the most important consideration in your particular field?
For me personally, can it be done?
I'll see you Monday, and together we'll find out.
Interesting. I think so too.
No.
Bar, what is it? Sit down.
I think we killed someone.
What? Stop. Stop this pacing. Sit. About what happened?
Not murder. A pre-cal. We drowned him. We must have drowned him in the moat.
Why was a pre-cal in the moat?
I don't know. At first I thought it was one of ours. Then I was sure a Prizrak had found us out. But it was a pre-cal. A male pre-cal.
Okay, Abba. We have to get him out of there, okay?
I feel so bad for Mama.
Abba, we must leave here.
We can make this go away, right?
And it's worse than that. I heard the transmission.
You did? You know what I have been trying to tell you?
You're right, Abba.
It's the American government.
You're right.
They will put us in jail. They will lock us away forever.
We'll figure something out. But first, we must get the precal out of the moat. We bury him before anyone knows he's missing.
When did life become this?
Are you cold?
I'm okay.
The heat is out. Not just my office, but the entire building.
I'll pace.
Yes, keep the blood flowing.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Thank you.
And they grow right here on the windowsill.
Most times of the year, you see them on the roads. Fields of them, growing freely.
I'm afraid I didn't see much besides snow on the drive-in.
People think this country is all desert. Hot, flat, dry. But we are high up in the mountains.
May I sit?
You are a gifted comparative genomicist. Do you know why I'm here?
To offer me a job.
An opportunity. Did your medical director explain it to you?
Briefly. Encoding.
Precisely. Are you up to the challenge, Dr. Rahman?
With all due respect, it is not much of a challenge. A zettabyte may be a lot of data for you, but for us, it is a trifle. At most, we are talking about a gram of synthetic DNA.
I'm not talking about synthetic DNA.
Then where do you want your data stored?
Who is that? I'll break this mirror, you sweep her up. I'll break this one. Will you get the last
To add to the sting of that brutal attack, the giant has taken his bolt cutters back. The girl must retrieve them when she has the chance, then abscond to the graveyard so we can advance.
What's going on? A mirror disturbed the bees. The captain doesn't stand for stowaways. What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw something.
Take it or leave it. I'm not offended. But it is a mistake.
It's a very nice tie. But I need to go out in the brass. There's no other choice.
You walk.
Nothing to see here. Looks above board.
guess they're waiting for someone new to die.
Whose grave is this?
Don't ask questions.
Another broken mirror?
What did I say? Just keep digging. I will be back.
You ask too many questions. Yes, sir, you are right. The captain hears the question you didn't ask.
Who are you talking to, Mama?
No one, sir.
Stop digging. I said stop. Did something happen to a mirror?
Did it?
Did you break another mirror?
No, sir, I did not. Maybe I did. No, I surely did not.
Climb out of there. Get up.
I didn't tell you to stop digging.
But I...
Killed another one?
No, sir, I did not.
Come down, both of you. It's for Octavo.
The librarian. He's dead?
He will be.
We all die someday. Except for the captain.
Shut up!
I'll pick this up.
Another religious text that preaches out of its depth. Marx's manifesto declares factory, church, and state alike subordinate to the workers on whom all depend. This flattery mumbles on through history, ignorant of time and place. Marx, the false prophet, preached to an audience in the thrall of industry, not to those who run the modern service economy, wherein everyone spins information without organization, like spiders on caffeine. Once a carrier holds such uncontrolled information, it loses neutrality and becomes political, sexual, diversion. This is why the overseer must control the line with a hard hand. Only under his true grip can information find a proper place in shaping the proletariat. Marx is obsolete, mere content for the line. Hide this lesson manifesto well.
These chains are tough.
Behold, it's a tunnel, at least part of one. Someone before us had had enough fun. This crudely dug hole was their means of escape, but it won't do much good in its current shape. The water is high where it needs to be low. Let's find the equipment to stifle its flow.
I'll pick this up. It fits. The door is opening.
They say the Book of Mormon was spiritually revealed to Joseph Smith. I would sooner trust a demon over those who claim to follow an American settler. However, he is only due limited credit for the religion that resulted from his prophecy. Prophets are like inventors. No one individual deserves credit, though our history books overflow with shysters who managed to clutch credit for an idea or two, as they rightly went to their graves. A meager fortune, I assure you. An overseer cares for what and who fate has given him, over against the claims of books like this that keep the lie of the individual prophet alive.
The door to the labs is buttoned up tight. It requires an eye scan, but not with our sight. The giant could open it, were he so persuaded, but to ask him outright would be rather ill-fated. Perhaps we can trick him to letting us through by making him think it's a task he must do. Have the girl scan any data you find. The audio from it can then be combined to a simple command using only his voice. When he hears it played back, he won't have a choice.
Stop! What are you doing? The filter is not in the pond. It is connected to the old cistern.
Yes, sir.
Climb out of there.
It is cold.
Yes, and full of bacteria, too. Go change your clothes first. Do you have clean clothes? Okay, then. Go put them on. We don't want you to catch ill.
No, sir. We do not want to catch you.
Smelly Man's tape.
Mammoth?
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Bring the bench to you.
Correct. I need you to prop the door open with it. Carry it to the door. Don't drag it.
You don't listen. He needs you to carry it to the door. Yes, sir. Oh, the stench.
It's okay. This is why we need to keep the door open for a while.
It's dead.
It is not. It's just tissue that went bad. One of the refrigeration units stopped working.
A mirror broke?
No, listen to me. Some tissue has decomposed. That's all. It happens.
We don't want to be here.
Then go back outside and get some fresh air, okay? Both of you. I will take care of this.
They need water to grow.
They do. And food. And what else?
Love.
Who told you they need love?
The captain said.
Are we talking about the roses or the mirrors?
The captain said everything needs love to grow.
Mama, do you think the captain loves you?
He loves me the most. That's why I grow more tall than everyone else. What's going on? We'll hang you from the yard arm. Another broken mirror.
It's very long thing you can recover DNA over thousands of years. And second, it's a very dense storage information source.
It's something.
That wood will rot in this weather. Is it poison?
No, Mammoth. This one is non-toxic. But you must be careful, or you'll break its limbs off.
You are breaking its limbs.
I am making it more beautiful.
Is it hurting?
No. Plants do not feel pain.
Then I want to help make it be more beautiful too.
But you could kill it. Just because something does not feel pain does not mean it cannot die. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
It's their god.
They do.
The mirrors? Oh, the fireflies. I suppose you are right.
They fly around it, but they won't touch it.
This is true. They revere it.
Yes, sir. They revere it.
Mammoth, do you have a god?
Yes, sir.
You do? Who's your god?
The captain.
Well done, old friend. There's plenty to use. Let's string it together and finish this ruse. This giant possesses dual personalities, and one of them lords over these principalities. Let's talk to the half that seems in command and make him submit to a quick retinal scan.
You'll kiss the gunner's daughter with water. The captain doesn't stand for stowaways. Tell the captain I will open the lab's door. Who's giving these orders? I will open the lab's door. Tell the captain. Who said that? Tell the captain the lab's door. Open. I will... You're not making any sense. I will open the lab's door. Tell the captain. Who said that? Open the lab's door. I will tell the captain. Yes, sir. We will open the door. Opening the door for you now, Captain.
He's trying to get in.
Open this door. I'm trying, sir. Not you, the mirror. Why don't you type in the pin code? It's too late. You broke it.
Mammoth broke the door. pick this up.
Dante's Divine Comedy takes us through 3 otherworldly landscapes. Yet, most readers only experience hell. We should not waste our citizens' lives preparing them for what they can never achieve. Education should aim not to make free thinkers, but thinkers who are free to take on work best suited to their talents. Dante gives them a purifying path to God. They quit in the land of error. It is only natural that they fail. This book is a practical joke.
I will hold on to this.
Please do not touch the observation window.
Look at him. Uncoded and not a care in the world. That one there looks kind of slow.
Sir, please.
A lot of them, actually.
Nonsense. They're every bit as capable as the precals.
Well, that's not saying much. Do they just sleep all the time?
They sleep a lot, yes.
Must be nice.
How may I help you exactly?
You seen a valve map lying around?
What is that?
Irrigation schematic. The water level readings in Terminus have been unusual lately. Know anything about it?
Why would I know anything about Terminus?
We all drink from the same river, Doctor.
There were many boxes and folders in the office when I moved in. If I see it, I will leave it here for you.
Oh, that's very neighborly of you.
Mr. Derringer.
Relax, I'm leaving. Let you get back to making babies with Dr. Amash.
This map is a godsend which plainly displays the locations of valves and pipes in the maze. The valves and the pipes are the method to funnel the water away from that crudely dug tunnel. Egad, I must say this gets more exciting when you see that this map as well contains writing. A scrawl in the corner appears to consist of a pin code we need but had previously missed. Head back to the graveyard and then to the maze, but watch out for that brute who would cause us delays.
bad for a dead man.
What'd I miss?
Plenty.
I'm sorry about earlier. Does it hurt?
That's fine.
It had to look real.
I said it's fine. I'm used to you being a pain in the neck. What took you so long getting back here?
I had to liberate a few of the sheep along the way.
I wish you wouldn't do that sort of thing, Daniel. Those sheep, as you put it, they're not what you think.
It doesn't matter. The more the merrier. That's chaos, my dear. The hell is that?
That would be the shepherd, probably looking for his flock.
Forget that. What about Treglazov?
What about him?
Is he onto you?
He demoted me. I'm no longer in charge of the arrival.
The old man's losing his mind.
Among other things. What about his men?
You mean my men? They're trick coins. When it's time to flip them, they'll land on our side.
You're pretty sure of yourself. We should go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why wouldn't I be? You say what you want, but my methods, they get results.
Your methods will get us all killed.
Oh, here it comes. Let's have it, Murray. Come on, let's have it.
5 eyes are better than 4. Yes, you're right.
We can argue about this later.
No, no, no. Say what you really think. You hate my plan.
What plan? A plan involves planning.
We hear you. Where are you?
You just don't want to admit that I've achieved more in 24 hours going my way than you've been able to pull off in half a year in this place.
We're gonna find you!
Huh. You want your phone back? Now's your chance.
Who made this mess? You did! No, sir, I did not. The captain would want to know about this.
Let's head to the maze. Go back into the graveyard. To the last locked door.
It's a good night for Fowlies.
I will hold on to this.
Who's there?
From your map of the maze, I can clearly discern there are 4 valves the girl is required to turn. Each valve she releases will help to control the level of water that's flooded the hole. Once she has done this, then head to the station, reset the pump, and I'll take a vacation.
If we could store, say, video information over a broad set of the Earth, and then just store it, archive it, until something really good or really bad has occurred to that.
A way through? A way out? Fitting as all good revolutions start underground. Dear reader, please sit down. This whole place, this facility... Oh my God. We're on a... Oh no.
That is not all correct, Mavis. You have your wires crossed. This one goes here, that one goes there.
Keep still.
Don't slit my throat, man.
Don't tell me what to do. Without this collar, you can't get back in your own room.
So? I don't want to. I don't ever want to again.
There you go. And adios, metamorphosis necktie.
I feel weird.
Yeah, separation anxiety. It'll pass. You ready?
I guess so. Honestly, I don't want to leave.
You tell me.
No, what I mean is, I want to stay and fight. With you.
No, you need to escape while you have the chance. I have the element of surprise on my side. You don't.
What do you mean?
There's value in people thinking you're dead. Do you know what a martyr is?
I don't think so.
Look, when you get to the surface, you do as I told you. You find the boat, you leave.
Where do I go?
Any direction away from here.
Look, there's a girl I care about. I can't go without her. You wouldn't understand.
Believe me, kid. I understand better than you think.
That must be how the smelly man got to the surface.
The Bhagavad Gita, a spiritual liberation straight-jacketed into an allegory of war, helped nurture Mahatma Gandhi, a man remembered best for peace. But his peace led only to assassination. We should beware falling prey to his logical end. The Overseer understands the accidental power of language to sculpt a worldview. He governs the lines of communication to ensure that wasteful allegories do not confuse the Mannings and Snowdens of our age into thinking that their wars cultivate anyone's peace.
Where's the fight? Loyalist, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Don't worry. He doesn't leave until everyone gets their copy signed.
Who doesn't?
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. You got your manifesto with you, right?
Actually,
Come forward. Hello, prisoner. Who am I making this out to? Scarborough? Here you are. Watch your step. Derringer.
All right, that's it. No more autographs for the day. Sorry, Loyalist. Guess I lied.
That's all right. Somehow I'll get over it.
Hey, whoa. Come back here. Listen up. I'm having a new chair delivered tomorrow. I need you to put it together for me in my office. Can you do that?
Yeah, you bet.
like we're cheating. Turn. The captain does not let us use cut-throughs.
Imagine very inexpensive biological cameras that could encode it into DNA, and you could have very exhaustive archives of this that would only infrequently be accessed.
Boy, get out of there! What are you doing in there? Mama, do not raise the water.
A mirror?
It looks like it. Stay there.
We will stay here. We should not tell the captain this. They would not be pleased.
Mamet? Mamet, what are you doing?
We are waiting.
Mamet, what did I tell you to do? Flood the moat.
But sir, Dr. Amas says there's a mirror in the moat.
There is no mirror there, Mamet. I just did a head count. Raise the water.
But sir...
Mamet!
Yes, sir. No, you are right.
The Torah's 5 books of Moses are a crossroads where the 3 great monotheisms meet. It is appropriate, then, that historical research suggests that Moses himself was a composite figure, one to whom the myths of many leaders have stuck. We need markers, names for the non-human. We call gravity Newton, relativity Einstein, and the leaders of Israel, Moses. The weak need symbols to fumble through their lives. The overseer must differentiate signal from sign, must know that Moses is one man made of many. He is responsible for protecting those weak in spirit from their own lust for cult.
It's something. doing? Is there something else we need to do first? Ahoy, mateys!
I want you to stay calm. I'm going to show you something, but I want you to stay calm and do not react for the cameras.
What is that, a ball? A ball, stop. Put that down.
Do not be afraid, Gnome. There is plenty here. The toxin works quickly. There would be almost no pain.
This is what you have in mind? I thought you said you could never bear another broken mirror.
It is not for them.
No. A ball, no. It is against my religion.
Mine too. But I will not kill another to ensure my freedom. And
I will not kill myself to achieve the same purpose.
Then we are at an impasse.
It would appear so.
As a scientist, I refuse to accept that. Think with me.
There is no high road here. There are only two low roads.
Then we dig a tunnel.
like we're cheating.
I cannot do this.
We do not have to.
What other choice is there?
Mammoth can carry out the directive.
No, that is even worse somehow.
We can leave.
We are trapped. As sure as the mirrors are trapped here, so are we.
Maybe not. There is a free-fall lifeboat. Many of them on the other side.
We would never make it out of the garden.
We might.
And the mirrors. There would not be enough room for them.
This is true. But we could escape. We just need a distraction.
It would have to be extreme.
Yes. We let Mammoth carry out 95.
No. No, I cannot.
And as you said, we are trapped.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Reset. Your work here is finished. By now I would trust that the water's diminished. Return to the tunnel so the girl may escape. As always, look out for that monstrous ape.
This is Quinn Darren, the chief of Prisrac. Who exactly is in charge up there? Dr. Amash? Dr. Peretz? Someone has drained the cooling pool around Terminus. I don't know how this went down, but it couldn't have been an accident. It was sabotage. There's no way one of your mirrors did it. And I'll bet my life it wasn't that big lummox who argues with himself. This one took some brains. Frankly, that leaves one of you two, Dr. Amash and Dr. Peretz. Since you're already already up there, you may as well go ahead and dig your own graves. Because under Article 17 of the new Metamorphosis Decree, anything that threatens the daily operations of Terminus is considered high treason, disloyalty to the office of the Overseer, and therefore punishable by death.
Can't outrun us. Another broken mirror.
Limited by our storage capabilities. So, for example, if we could store everything, we wouldn't be throwing out data. We wouldn't be writing on top of it, reusing disks and tape drives.
Well then, old friend, it's the end of the line. This evening for me was simply divine. Despite the bad luck and inclement weather, I'd say we certainly worked well together. But all things must pass before they conclude. Even death is not more than a brief interlude. This moment has happened before, I am sure, for reincarnation is mortality's cure. Go now, old friend, by the light of the moon. I am sorry to see you leaving so soon.
zero. Stop there. Shh. They may have followed you. They may be behind you right now.
I do not see them.
Good morning, Overseer.
Yes, good morning indeed, Conrad. There's a broken mirror in the east passageway. Someone needs to sweep it up.
Of course, sir. I'll see to it.